is going to be a loss, as it said in the title. But that is okay because apparently people lately have been having problems with light tanks not doing their job. Well, ironically, the same people that are complaining aren't doing their jobs themselves. So, let's go ahead and do a video of a loss and really see who the problem really is. So I'm going to go ahead and keep in mind, this is a platoon. The best thing you can do is play in a platoon of people, whether it's just one other or a couple others. Work together as a team, make your calls, communicate. Not everybody's going to be on the same level. But if you know somebody's in a tune, it's probably a good idea to stick with them anyway. As you can see, there are multiple tunes. So with that being stated, driving in circles, trying to get my spot damage in. I'm going to do one more round and Andre's going to take off. Bounce both those shots. But that's okay, I went to go find a better target. Andre's already off in the corner, going after the light tank. He asked me to assist him with the FV-101. So let's show you how to handle things together as a team. If you just work together, things come together. Doesn't help when you miss. Look at that coordination. There it goes. Now you see the medium right here running up on us. That shot went off in the water. And our E3 lost to a 47. So we decided to go take care of that problem. Just kind of face hugging real quick. Took some damage. Go ahead and hit that hull repair kit. Next target is going to be that E3. As you can see as light tankers, we are picking off easy targets. This is preferred gameplay for light tanks. And look at that. Smacked my tracks. Now my stuff is completely repaired. Bounced off the back. And actually he helped me by doing that. Missed two more shots. Set him on fire that time. Andre picks the kill. And now Andre's going to take off to the far right, and I'm going to break center. See if I can find any other easy targets. Like I said, this is a loss, so keep that in mind. Always go for the low HPs first, but you see, there's two people back here, full health. Like, why? Why are you guys back here? You are a freaking heavy and a medium. You guys are camping in the back like you're doing something with yourselves. Yes, you still won, but stop doing this. You could have contributed much better. But instead, y'all sat in the back the whole time. Now look at this. First shot I put into this heavy, he gave up. Look at that. Instantly, the first shot, he gave up. Straight up gave up. And once I noticed Andre was getting beat on a little bit, I decided to give up on the heavy. Here in a second, I'm going to do one more round to make sure for sure that he was done. But seeing that, you know, he wasn't really communicating or doing anything, decided to help Andre get for this medium. And then we decided to go finish off this heavy, since he was too busy being AFK and being a salty player. Look at that. Sad. Both teammates got absolutely ate up. My teammate took a pretty bad pounding. But that's okay. Now, at this point, it's not like you have much of a choice in the matter. You do what you gotta do. You know you gotta rush. You only got 30 seconds left before the team caps. Now that we got those two tanks out of here. And I don't know what this dude was doing. He just running off into La La Land somewhere. Go ahead and took that bounce like a champ. Reset the timer. Took a hit. Took another nasty hit. Took another hit. Tracked him. Backed up. Took him out. Turned around. Clapped him. And then I got clapped. Andre died down here somewhere. Trying to think where he died. I think he died somewhere over here. Yep, there he is. But that's okay, because now I'm going to show you what really happened. There's Barn and this NM. I don't even know what this guy was doing here in the barn, but I see where people are complaining, but all I see are just mostly bad tank destroyer players, heavies that camp, mediums that camp, but they want to get mad because lights are pushing and doing their jobs. I don't understand. I don't understand that. Now, the other thing that people don't get is go for the low HPs. You see this guy? Like, why are you not going for the guy with low HP instead of messing around with somebody that has nothing but HP? Now, he's going to take this guy out, but then he's going to get smacked again. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't understand some people's gameplay. But this one right here, that fella, like, you took so long to take your shot, and then now here you go. This is where you just don't make it. Clap. So, with that being said, two options of doing much better. He could have got this guy off the cap. He could have got the tank destroyer out. But instead, he decided to go for a high HP tank, the barn, and start playing with another tank for damage instead of getting kills, less guns. I don't understand what people's issue is with light tanks when 90% of the time it's players like this that cause it to be a more difficult time. You guys make no sense. Mad at light tankers, but the real problem is just simply this: bad players in any tank. It don't matter if it's a light tank, tank destroyer, medium, heavy. You see in this match so many issues going on, but yet everybody wants to point the finger at a light tanker. Me and Andre are great light tankers. We do our job. We communicate. Yes, we lose, but who cares? We lost with a very high rating, very high damage, very good kills. We did our job. And yet we got other people that could not seem to perform. But everybody wants to point out the freaking light tanks. It just don't make sense. I don't get it, but it is what it is. There wasn't Kazarine. It wasn't Dukla. Was it Mountain Pass? No, definitely was not Mountain Pass. So I had a lot more damage than that. I don't think it's going to be up here. Nope, it's not going to be up here. So that's why it did not show that. That explains a lot, actually. And I dropped from a 92% back down to a 86.27, but that's okay. My average damage is still pretty high, considering the circumstances of today's events, good or bad. Trying to get that second mark on the barn. Trying to get the third mark on the FE 101. The NM, I don't think I'm going to go for the third mark. It was rough enough going for that double. So I'm not stressing that. FV, I got a single mark on. I'm actually okay with that. I'm not really stressing the FV. Leopard, I might just get the first mark and then call it even. Like my first 11 matches with this tank, freaking, I got a mastery. I don't even think it was 10 even. This tank's pretty rough, but I mean it's not horrible. It's actually pretty good. I like it personally, but it is what it is. Holy crap, that win rate. 18 victories, 3 defeats. That tank's pretty broken, honestly, for its tier. 50 and 50. God, the Stewig was a pain. Yeah, that one was pretty. I mean, it's a good tank overall from what I've seen in individual ratings, but personally, I don't really care for it too much. Being a tank destroyer light tanker player, you would think I would like tanks like that, but the Traverse and the gun Traverse is not that great. But hey, this is Riot Fox signing off. Thanks for watching.